Hey everyone, welcome back to the Universal Clarity podcast. I'm your host, Paul Mylod, and today we're diving into a really exciting and practical topic: how to do a 5-minute accessibility audit on your website. Now, I know last time we got into the nitty-gritty of ADA Title III lawsuits and why healthcare providers are under the microscope, but today I want to give you something you can take action on right away. So grab your laptop, because by the end of this episode, you'll have completed your own mini audit. First, we're going to start with what I like to call the tab test. It's simple. Open your website and start tapping on that tab key. See if you can navigate through the whole site without touching the mouse. This is all about keyboard accessibility, and it's crucial. If your focus isn't visible, or if you can't access every part of your site, there's some work to do. Imagine for a second trying to book a doctor's appointment online and you can't even reach the submission button without a mouse. That's the kind of frustration we're talking about. Alright, next is the alt text test. For those not familiar, alt text is the hidden text that describes images on your website. Right-click any image and inspect the HTML. Do all your images have descriptive alt text? If an image tag looks like alt equals, that's a problem, because screen readers are missing out on describing essential content to blind users. I remember working with a restaurant client whose menu images were inaccessible. People couldn't read the specials, and it was costing them customers every day. Okay, on to the colour contrast test. Now this one's a bit fun. You'll want to squint at your site. Seriously, squint your eyes and try reading. If the text is a light grey on a white background and hard to see, you're dropping the ball on contrast requirements. WCAG requires a minimum contrast ratio of 4.5 to 1 for normal text. Here's a scenario. If someone had even minor colour vision deficiency, they wouldn't be able to navigate your site comfortably, which is a big no-no. Now let's do the zoom test. Go ahead and zoom your browser to 200%. Check if your layout breaks or if the text overlaps. This test is all about responsive design. Imagine zooming in to fill a prescription online and the page just freaks out, information scrambled everywhere. Not only is this frustrating, but it's a barrier that might prevent someone from getting their necessary medication on time. Finally, let's tackle the form test. Attempt to fill out a form purely with your keyboard. If you can't submit it, or if error messages aren't clear, that's a hurdle for users with motor impairments. I work with an e-commerce platform that lost conversions because users couldn't complete checkout forms this way. Address these areas and you'll open doors for many willing customers. So there you have it, 5 quick tests that can reveal a lot about your site's accessibility. If any of these tests sound alarms, you're not alone. Many businesses are in the same boat, but that's why we're here. Visit universalclarity.com and get a free automated scan. It will look at over 100 accessibility issues in just 60 seconds. Let's ensure your site is open to everyone, fostering inclusion and avoiding compliance risks, all while you boost user interaction and satisfaction. Thanks for tuning in, and let's embrace clarity today.